Hey everyone, and welcome to what is arguably the darkest entry in the Legend of Zelda franchise. This is The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask, and once again, we're delving into a game from my childhood. Now, much like with Link's Awakening, I haven't touched this game in at least a decade. So while I do have a vague idea of what to do to beat the game, I don't remember all the specifics involved with actually accomplishing that. Regardless, I look forward to sharing this journey with all of you. So let's dive right in, shall we? We'll go with the default name of Link. And away we go. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Hee hee! You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? That has to hurt. Dang it. After that Skull Kid, Link. Come on. First, let's pick up some rupees, just to be safe. This is a Zelda game, after all. And we all know we're going to need money. Now this right here, this is an example of some excellent storytelling. Though I'm not sure whether it'd be considered environmental or something else. I mean, the way he moves, it just tells you that this is the same Link we played as in the Ocarina of Time. I mean, if you hadn't already guessed it or didn't already know, this game is a direct sequel, and it's one of the few cases of such in the entire series. But enough of that. Back to chasing that dang Skull Kid. Where'd he go? And how would the opponent get up here? Link, what the... You klutz. Well, at least we had something to break our fall. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hee-hee! Aw, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now? That's a lot of Deku. Don't just stand there, Link. Okay, that one's just huge. That is actually terrifying. And we're a Deku scrub. Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. I do hate that the text is advancing so quickly when there's not a prompt. Makes it really hard to keep up. Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me! I'm still here! Tael, you can't leave without me! You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother! Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy! Do something! Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open the door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up! Oh, Tael, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. If I could slap you, I would. Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! So, that stuff back there, I, apologize, so take me with you! You want to know about that skull kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? I don't even get a choice. Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that skull kid. My name's Tatl, so, it's nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figured something out, press the ups button on the C stick or whatever it is, and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Yeah, same here, Link. We are stuck with this person. Hey, if I call you, press up right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku Flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. The old Gabora trick of if you're just spamming A to get through this, you'll instantly have them repeat it. Are you sure? One more thing. Press A while you're on the ground to perform the spin attack. You mean the thing I've already done? Several times already. Ooh, a chest. Let's head over there and get that. Deku Nut. Okay. That works. But, oop. Set that to there. Oop. I keep forgetting that's not for the camera. It's been so long since I played with this emulator. Or this controller. Jeez. At least in games like this. I am going to mix up my controls so much. Barely made that. There you go. See? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. That's because this mask contains the soul of what was once a Deku Scrub, which is now that tree. This series is literally about as old as this game, and it's pretty much confirmed. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. Oh, this music. Arguably one of the most haunting melodies Koji Kondo ever put together. And one of the most beautiful. This song really, I don't know how else to put it, but it is iconic. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. Oh boy. Let's get out of here. That guy has always given me the creeps. As I'm sure he's given many people the creeps. He gives me the creeps! That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. Just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy there. Yep, and I need to avoid this dog because he's going to charge at me. Oh god. Run away. I went the wrong gate, but okay. Come on, come on. But this is fortunate because I'm pretty sure we need to grab the Lost Fairy over here first anyway. Unless... No, it's here. Please, hear my plea! The masked Skull Kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clocktown. Got it. Okay, off to North Clocktown. Wait, hang on! This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Ah, here we are. And this is why I picked up those rupees. Because we can get a map from Tingle. Can't forget Tingle. Tingle! What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you, by chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Yes, I'll take the Clocktown map. 5 rupees. Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, coolumpa! These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. And of course, as I predicted, the Great Fairy is in pieces, but we already have the lost piece. So, away we go! Be reborn! Tatl, and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. And with that, we can now shoot bubbles. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot bubble blasts. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. And I know exactly what to do next. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Yup. Alright, line up, guys! If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Okay, there's 1 in each sector of Clocktown, if I remember. Yeah, there's that 1 up there. There's at least 1 anyway, but there's 2 in this one. East Clocktown, yes I know, stop showing me this. Now I just need to get the 1 up there. I think the last 2 are over here somewhere. There's 1 of them. Okay, no, there's other ones somewhere else. I'm gonna have to figure out where they are. They're not here. Trying to remember where the last one is. Jeez. Are they in the north quadrant? I hear them. Got ya. There we go. You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's Notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can tell you only once though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? The code is 25134. The entrance to our hideout is in East Clocktown. 25134. Got it. Okay. I should pay a visit to the banker at some point. Store these rupees. First, let's talk to the Astrologist. This tune is another favorite of mine. Well, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bomber's gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Gonna need that moon's tear. Well, Did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moon steer has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock tower door, and that only opens on the eve of the carnival. There we go. Now all that's left is to head back. Oh dear. Night of the first day. That went by quickly. Just need to head back. And hand this over to the Deku Scrub we met earlier. Alright, so we know where the Skull Kid is. Let's go ask around the clock tower. Maybe we'll learn something. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Yeah, we're gonna be waiting quite a bit once we get there. Because we gotta wait for the 3rd day before we can even enter. So we're just gonna make our way over to the clock tower door. And just wait out the time. But first things first, let's head over this way. Talk to the banker. Deposit our rupees. So we have them on the next cycle. Hey there, little guy. Won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing! So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds a lot of rupees. So what'll it be? Alright. So, how much? Really? Are you really depositing 28 rupees? Seriously? That's a lot! So, little guy, what's your name? Link, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you as my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks and it's not gonna hurt. There. Now I'll know you when I see you. Alright, little guy. Now I've got a total of 28 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you've saved up a bunch. Ah! That's stone! You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included, yes? You traded the Moonsteer for a land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The titles deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku Scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Yeah, if I remember, that title deed comes in handy later in the game, but for right now, we need it to get to the clock tower door. It's like part of a side quest, if I remember. Ah! Damn you, dog. Go away. And our first piece of heart. And with that, I think we'll end things here and pick it back up next time. If you enjoyed this episode, why not subscribe? After all, I've got so much more content planned for the future that'll be just as entertaining as this one was. With all that said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye!